and who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. Esther 4:14. These powerful words spoken to a young queen named Esther echo through time, reminding us that even in the darkest hours, courage can bloom and destiny can unfold in extraordinary ways. Esther, an orphaned Jewish girl, rose to become the Queen of Persia, a position she never sought but was destined to hold. Her journey was not just about wearing a crown. It was about embracing a purpose far greater than herself. The Book of Esther is a captivating tale of courage and faith, set against the backdrop of the opulent Persian Empire. It tells of a time when the Jewish people faced annihilation, and it was Esther's bravery that stood between them and their doom. Her story is a testament to the power of faith and the impact one individual can have when they choose to act with courage and conviction. It's a story where God's unseen hand guides the fate of nations and reveals the power of one person's choice to change the course of history. Esther's decision to approach the king, risking her own life, was a pivotal moment that altered the destiny of her people. Her story continues to inspire countless generations, reminding us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, one person's courage can make a monumental difference. The legacy of Queen Esther is a beacon of hope, illustrating that with faith and bravery we can all rise to meet our own unique destinies. Imagine a world of shimmering palaces, sprawling gardens, and a civilization that thrived on opulence and grandeur. The Persian Empire, with its majestic architecture and lush landscapes, was a beacon of prosperity and power in the ancient world. The empire's cities were adorned with intricate designs, and its gardens were a testament to the Persian love for beauty and nature. At the heart of this empire sat a king whose power knew no bounds. The Persian monarchs, especially during the reign of King Xerxes, were seen as almost divine figures, commanding respect and fear from their subjects. Their court was a place of both splendor and strict hierarchy, where the king's word was law. This was the Persian Empire under King Xerxes, a vast territory that stretched from the Indus Valley in the east to the Aegean Sea in the west. Xerxes, known for his ambitious projects and military campaigns, sought to expand his empire's influence and leave a lasting legacy. His reign was marked by both great achievements and significant challenges. Yet, beneath the surface of splendor and celebration lurked shadows of intrigue and danger. The Persian court was a hotbed of political maneuvering, where alliances were forged and broken in the blink of an eye. The corridors of power were filled with whispers of betrayal and plots that could change the course of history. It's within this world that the story of Esther unfolds. Esther, a young Jewish woman, rose to prominence in the Persian court, becoming queen and playing a crucial role in the survival of her people. Her story is one of courage, faith, and the unexpected ways in which destiny can unfold. The book bearing her name is unique in the Bible. Unlike other biblical texts, the Book of Esther does not explicitly mention God. This absence has puzzled scholars and readers for centuries, leading to various interpretations and discussions about its significance. It never mentions God directly. This omission is striking, especially in a religious text, and it invites readers to look deeper into the narrative to find the subtle ways in which divine providence is at work. Yet, his presence is woven into every twist and turn of the story. The events in Esther's life, from her selection as queen to her courageous intervention to save her people, are seen as guided by an unseen hand, orchestrating events behind the scenes. His silence becomes a canvas upon which the drama of human choices and divine orchestration plays out in captivating detail. The story of Esther is a powerful reminder of how faith and courage can shape history, even in the most unlikely of circumstances. Esther, a young Jewish woman, lived a seemingly ordinary life in the Persian capital of Susa. Orphaned at a young age, she was raised by her cousin Mordecai. When King Xerxes sought a new queen, Esther, with her captivating beauty and gentle spirit, was chosen. Unbeknownst to the king, she carried a secret, her Jewish heritage. Destiny had placed her in the heart of the palace, but little did she know the crucial role she would play in the fate of her people. Enter Haman, the king's ambitious and egotistical advisor. Fueled by pride and resentment towards Mordecai, who refused to bow down to him, Haman hatched a sinister plan. He convinced the king to issue a decree ordering the annihilation of all Jews in the empire. Little did Haman know his thirst for vengeance would set in motion a chain of events he could never have anticipated. Section 5. A courageous choice. Mordecai, upon learning of the decree, turned to Esther. She was the only one who could intercede with the king. But approaching the king uninvited was a risk that could cost Esther her life. Faced with this impossible choice, Esther's courage ignited. "If I perish, I perish," she declared, choosing to stand up for her people, even if it meant sacrificing everything. Section 6. The tables turn. With unwavering faith and a plan in place, Esther approached the king. Through a series of banquets, she cleverly revealed Haman's treachery. The king, enraged by Haman's deceit, ordered his execution on the very gallows Haman had built for Mordecai. The tables had turned, and what was meant for evil was transformed into an opportunity for deliverance. Section 7. Unseen hands, unwavering faith. Throughout the book of Esther, we see God's hand, though unseen, orchestrating events in extraordinary ways. From Esther's rise to queenship to the timing of Mordecai's discovery of the plot, each event points to a divine plan unfolding. Esther's courage, rooted in her faith, became the vessel through which God's deliverance flowed. The story reminds us that even when we cannot see him, God is at work, using ordinary people to accomplish his extraordinary purposes. Section 8. Esther's legacy, a call to courage. Esther's story is an enduring testament to the power of courage and the importance of standing up for what's right, even in the face of overwhelming odds. Her journey from an ordinary Jewish girl to the Queen of Persia is nothing short of extraordinary. She faced immense pressure and danger, yet she chose to act with bravery and conviction. Her courage not only saved her people, but also left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire us today. It's a story that transcends time and culture, urging us to ask ourselves, what challenges are we facing today? In our modern world, we encounter numerous situations that require us to be brave. Whether it's standing up against injustice, speaking out for those who cannot speak for themselves, or simply making difficult decisions in our personal lives, the call to courage is ever present. Esther's story reminds us that we all have the potential to make a significant impact, no matter our background or circumstances. Are we willing to step out in faith even when it's uncomfortable or risky? Taking a leap of faith often means venturing into the unknown, facing fears and overcoming doubts. It's about trusting that our actions, no matter how small, can contribute to a greater good. Esther's example shows us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to act despite it. Her story encourages us to reflect on our own lives and consider where we might need to take bold steps. Like Esther, we may not always see the bigger picture, but we can trust that God is with us, guiding our steps and using our willingness to make a difference in the world. In moments of uncertainty, prayer and seeking guidance can provide the strength and clarity we need. Esther's faith was a cornerstone of her courage, and it can be for us as well. By trusting in a higher purpose and believing that our actions are part of a larger plan, we can find the courage to face our challenges head-on and make a positive impact in our communities and beyond.